Gorilla strength. Who the heck doesn't want the strength of a gorilla? I do.
Hell yeah.
What's happening, guys? Hope your day's going well. Today we're going to review WeGoHome Supps Gorilla Strength. There it is. We're going to go over the ingredients so you know what you're putting in your body. We'll go over the effects on this bad boy. If you're new to the channel, you like stuff like that, hit the subscribe button. Love to have you along for the ride. So jumping right into this, WeGoHome has put out some hitters. They had a pre-workout, which is a nice daily driver. I really liked it. They're coming out with a new one, I think a 2.0 version. It's supposed to be packed and stacked. Can't wait to see what they're coming up with. And they've got some proteins out that have a unique profile. I reviewed both of those. I'll put some cards up top if you want to go take a look at them. But today we're talking about Gorilla Strength. This is their creatine supplement. Now this is designed, just so you guys know, because of what's in it, to be taken prior to training, because it's going to help with endurance and energy production in the cells. So jumping right into this so we can get this out of the way, you guys know what's going on with this thing. I'll put the ingredient profile right in front of me. We have 1 scoop, 30 servings, and this is 8.8 grams. And 1 packed flat level scoop is going to do you. It's a fluctuating scoop, but it's right around that 8 grams. So you're going to be fine with a packed flat level scoop. And right on the top here, we have a strength and performance complex. We have 5 grams of CreaPure, creatine monohydrate. Now this is supposed to be the pharmaceutical grade of creatine, so it's supposed to be a pure form of creatine mono. That's why a lot of companies are using it. So don't have to worry about it not being quality, so to speak. And creatine basically binds with phosphates in the body. And what it does is it creates high energy phosphates for ATP production within the cells. And this process happens by rejuvenating ATP production within the cell, because ATP, when it's been used in the cell, it's then transported into ADP, and the phosphates actually attach to the ADP and turn it back into ATP. And from my understanding, I'm not a pharmacist, I'm not a chemist, but I do a lot of research. Creatine is actually absorbed by the red blood cells in your body, and then it's actually secreted and bound to phosphate at that point. So we all know about creatine. It's an osmolyte. It's going to draw water into the cells, so it's going to give you a little cell hydration as far as your pumps go. That's why you find it in some pre-workouts. It's going to give you some energy, some endurance, and also the ATP production for more energy and endurance. So moving on, we have L-taurine at 1 gram. I love the fact that L-taurine's in this, because it is a electrolyte and water balancer naturally in the cell. That's what the body uses it for. And when we train, we do boost taurine levels, but then we drop them down because we take beta alanine. So for those that don't know, beta alanine will lower taurine levels in the body. So supplementing with L-taurine when you're taking pre-workouts with beta alanine is super important. Your body does produce a lot of taurine, and taurine is used for cognitive function. It's used for cellular repair. It's used for all kinds of different things in the body. It's a fantastic ingredient. I supplement it 500 to 1,000 milligrams a day, just on top of whatever else I am taking, because I'm 54, and as we age, we stop producing a lot of it, and we need it. They're starting to do some research on it that it helps with longevity. So just so you know. Then we have Peak ATP, 400 milligrams. Now, Peak ATP, there's a lot of ATP products out there. So Peak ATP is actually a form of ATP that identically in structure resembles ATP that's produced in the body. So in theory, and it had a bunch of studies done on this, it's going to be absorbed by the body and utilized for energy production. So right then and there, they got a nice little combination right on the top there. I'll give you guys the effects when I get done here. Then we have a growth complex, L-ornithine, HCl, 1 gram, L-arginine, 1 gram. So these two ingredients have benefits on their own, but combined together, there's been a bunch of studies that have shown that it helps to increase IGF, which is insulin growth factor, and also growth hormone in the body. So combining those two together, besides the other effects that they'll have, L-ornithine actually helps with removing ammonia out of the bloodstream for more energy and production, because ammonia is a metabolite, which is a byproduct of that burn you get from your lifting and your contractions and stuff like that. So it's going to help remove some of that ammonia. And then we have the L-arginine, which is a small vasodilator. So, but that's not why they're putting that in there. Just are these two in there? Those are just extra effects that you're going to get on top of possible growth hormone increases. Then we have an absorption and gut health, estrogen, 50 milligrams. So estrogen is a great ingredient, especially when it comes to amino acids. It's been shown to actually help with the absorption of amino acids by 20+%, and also has some benefits with gut health in general, as far as with health, creating healthier bacteria within the gut. So, Gorilla Strength by WeGoHome. There it is. How did it do? So I've taken the whole bottle, just so you guys know. Only got probably a scoop left. And what I noticed, like I noticed with creatine, is there's a little more of a kick than just a creatine dose before you're training. You do feel the extra energy production. I can't really tell you guys because I'm trying to do my honest reviews to the growth hormone work or anything like that. I don't know. Do I look any prettier than I do in my past videos? I don't know. But the effects as far as energy production in the gym were definitely up. Would I say 50%? No, I'd say 20-25%. This is for someone that trains hard. This is for someone that's in the gym knocking out set after set after set. This is not for someone who is going to go in the gym and sit on their phone on a bench, or they're going to kind of lollygag and just walk from set to set. This is for someone that wants to bust their butt in the gym. CrossFitters. This would be great for CrossFitting. This would be great for supersets. This would be great for the person who goes into the gym, comes out sweating. You will notice an extra kick. If you're really in tune with your body, you're going to notice a little more energy on this product. So they did a fantastic job. So I hope this review helps. I don't got much more to say. I think I only have I'm on a break right now. I'm trying to get this review in because I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled tomorrow. So it's going to be a couple more days of of liquid diet. It's a liquid diet that I've been on for the last week because I got an abscess that just went down today. That's why I'm doing this review all week. I haven't trained, and I really haven't eaten much at all. So I think I've lost about 10 pounds, which is fine. Things happen in life. That's why we train. We build some substantial muscle that's going to stay with us no matter what we go through. So when we get out of whatever we're going through, which is going to create growth for us, everything that we run into, every issue builds resilience in our body and builds and educates us and takes us to another level in life. And that's why the way I'm looking at this right now. So hope you guys enjoyed the review and me babbling on. We'll see you guys next time on the channel.